President Donald Trump has confirmed the imposition of hefty tariffs starting February 1st, with 25% duties on goods from Mexico and Canada and 10% tariffs on imports from China. He emphasized that nothing can delay these measures.
Mr. President, is there anything China, Canada, and Mexico can do tonight to forestall your implementation of tariffs tomorrow?
No, nothing. Not right now, no.
Not a negotiating tool?
No, it's not. No, it's a pure economic. We have big deficits with, as you know, with all three of them. And in one case, they're sending massive amounts of fentanyl, killing hundreds of thousands of people a year with the fentanyl.
Trump has pointed out a potential exception for Canadian oil, which will be taxed at 10%, compared to the 25% tariff on other goods from Canada. However, further tariffs on oil and natural gas are expected to be introduced in mid-February, a move that has pushed oil prices higher. While Trump acknowledged that these tariffs could lead to higher consumer costs, he insisted that the tariffs would remain in place until Mexico, Canada, and China took action to reduce the flow of migrants and fentanyl to the U.S. Trump stated that the tariffs are not a bargaining tool, but a necessary step to address large trade deficits with these countries. He mentioned that additional tariffs on European goods, steel, aluminum, copper, drugs, and semiconductors are being considered.
Am I going to impose tariffs on the European Union? Do you want the truthful answer, or should I give you a political answer? Absolutely. Absolutely. The European Union has treated us so terribly.
The tariffs are expected to significantly disrupt global trade, with Canada, Mexico, and China likely retaliating. These moves could result in higher prices for products such as aluminum, fruits, vegetables, and electronics, which would impact consumers and businesses on both sides of the border. Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has pledged to take swift and strong countermeasures if tariffs are imposed, emphasizing that while Canada doesn't seek conflict, they are prepared to respond. Meanwhile, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum expressed a willingness to maintain dialogue with the U.S., stating that they will wait and approach the situation calmly.
If the president does choose to implement any tariffs against Canada, we're ready with a response. A purposeful, forceful, but reasonable, immediate response. It's not what we want, but if he moves forward, we will also act.
We will always maintain dialogue. It is fundamental in the relationship between Mexico and the government of the United States. We are going to wait, as I have always said, with a cool head.
China has voiced opposition to Trump's new tariffs, with a spokesperson stating that there is no winner in a trade war. China is expected to announce retaliatory measures, signaling escalating tensions in the trade dispute.